Hello everyone, it's me. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 2, where today we are hopefully properly finishing the game. I remember how much is left now, and it is not a ton. Yeah, Dagny, you get that rest. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, well, that's a start, ain't it? Hello, Miaza. How goes? Where we last left off, we had just... Hey, Miaza, thank you for the follow. You are blazing. When we had last left Lara, we had just used the Seraph to enter the hidden doodly-doo with the thingamabobber and stuff. And basically, we needed a key to get the thing. Actually, there's only two keys that we're looking for here. Good, that's good. Let's see. Now, these levels I remember being not bad per se. They were definitely not bad levels. But if memory serves, these were a touch on the deadly side. Oh, speaking of, that's a Yeti. That's straight up a Yeti. Yep, that was definitely just a Yeti there. Okay, that happened. Yeah, that was just living in this hole for the past bajillion years. Don't worry about it too hard. Listen. To quote Futurama, nothing can get in or out, except millions of Yetis. But yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the zone? Any fun doodads, or did you throw a screw at something? Oh, god damn it. Ah, damn. Did you throw a screw at something and have it, like, disappear into nothingness, and then you go, I shouldn't go in that direction? Or is that what the car is for? Yeah. Sorry I couldn't jump in with y'all and do the backseating, take it off. Oh yeah, you should redeem that, see what it does. Sorry I couldn't jump in to do the backseat, chatting. I had to mow the lawn this morning. Because real life, you know, I may be a robot, but I've still got a lawn that needs mowing. That don't change. We can pay to remove clothing? Yes! Yep, God damn it! I saved, right? Thank Christ. Yeah, I can be as robotic as I want. Doesn't stop the grass from growing. Anyways, we must murder Kitty. Don't worry, they don't pay taxes. That's really... With the amount I make that joke, we could just go like Lara Croft, tax auditor or something. For real. Like, if there was... Oh! By the way, we didn't close the door behind us, so they got in. What should I use here? Let's wind down the automatic pistols on these fellas. There we go. Also, technically, Miaza, pay to remove clothing is in quotation marks because you're not actually paying. It's just the points. Now, paying to remove clothing would be something I do later, and probably not on Twitch. But that's another matter for a hypothetical future. What the heck am I looking for over here? I jumped over here. What did that actually get me? Whatever this is, apparently. Hang on. Yeah, alright. Well, we can go this way and see what happens. There we go, you stole my hoodie. There you can see all my joints. Gasp, how lewd. You can't show an elbow on Twitch? What are you doing? I can't believe it. Well, let's see what happens. Now I'm here. Yippee! Oh, well, good thing I was here then. Very good thing I was here, apparently. Now I get this thing. Yeah, creepy face. Look at it go. Who doesn't love a good creepy face in their Tomb rating? Should I play the Uncharted games? Alright, so hear me out on this. I have played Uncharted 2 and 3. Is the shirt removable? It is not a shirt. I am shirtless. That is my chest plate. That's just the color of it, you see. I'm not wearing a shirt. Cause yeah, I played Uncharted 2 and 3. I like them. Like, I don't think they're bad games at all. They're, you know, they're very linear and very, like, by the numbers, but I think they're fun. Definitely, like, Naughty Dog doing good work. Main thing is, I don't, like, it's a decent amount of game to play through. I just realized I can't get back out. Let's quick load. I continue to bonk myself in the head whenever I quick load. Yeah, it's a decent amount of game to play through, and I'm not entirely sure it's worth the time investment. Especially since it's one of those games where I won't have many interesting insights on them. There is Uncharted, yeah. Because the fact is, the Uncharted games are very by-the-numbers, like, standard. And they were good. They are good by-the-numbers standard. That's part of why they're so beloved. But, there's like, I can't give interest... Oh, that was just spikes, is what that was. But I can't give, like, interesting insights to, ooh, look at this game design, because it's just, scripted set pieces all the way through. And again, that's not, like, a bad way to make a video game. There's a reason I'm planning to play the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I don't think there's not anything wrong with having a very linear, like, as Yahtzee put it, ghost train ride. Let's see, that's my power source. It's just a glowy light in the center of my chest. You know, as robots tend to have. I mean, the Uncharted games are still fine. 2 and 3, since Naughty Dog apparently still have fun with making a game, yeah. Yeah, I've not played Uncharted 1, Uncharted 4, or... That series had PSP games, right? Or am I thinking of God of War? I may be thinking of God of War. Oh, and we are out of gun. Alright, next gun. What are we bringing out? I guess just the Uzis. There we go. Nice. But yeah, it is absolutely... I mean, remember, Uncharted 4 has a section where you just play Crash Bandicoot for a bit. Just because Naughty Dog was still, like, you know, like, just doing their thing, essentially. Last of Us, because really just me being a dead horse, but the moment-to-moment gameplay of art direction of those games is still good. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing, there's a part of me that feels like I would enjoy The Last of Us's gameplay if the story weren't just, like, miserable. You ease up on the, like, story of The Last of Us, and, you know, it actually looks quite fun. Cool, like, very tense, shooting and such. There's a reason so many zombie games came out trying to ape it, and failing miserably. Because, for all their faults, and, like, the weirdness of the development, Naughty Dog know how to make a good fucking video game. I mean, hell, we're playing a PlayStation era game. You want to talk about Naughty Dog know how to make a good fucking video game. Crash Bandicoot's your go-to example. Where literally the only complaint people had about the Remastered trilogy, aside from the Dark Souls of platformers, God, that's gonna be a meme for the rest of the fucking universe, is, that it wasn't accurate enough. What's in the middle of the chest plate? Oh. is a thingamabobber. Yeah, it's power core or something. Don't worry about it too hard. It's oh fuck, what is it? I'm powered by multimodal reflection sorting. There you go. That's all you need to know. No, that's a lie. I'm powered by a nuclear-powered hamster. I'm not nuclear-powered, the hamster is. No, I've got a Dad, I've got my emote. I have lasers in my palm. Lasers aren't in my chest. Ya goof. Ya goober. I have Ferris kill. There we go, got the doodly-doo. Alright, I hear people walking around. Who's gonna die today? You are. The hamster subsists entirely on used uranium sourced from the Yucatan Mountain Disposal Facility. I'm environmentally friendly, actually. I actually remove it from... Like, you know, everyone's like, how do we dispose of this nuclear waste? And I just point to myself and go, me! I want it! And just, like, take a bite out of it. Like, you've all heard me making jokes about eating, like, radioactive material. That's why. I gotta feed the hamster. That's how it works. Disclaimer, don't take a bite out of a piece of uranium unless you're, like, already on your deathbed. Listen, I would lick uranium if I was already gonna die. Like, if I were a human, anyway. Oh no! It's the Yeti. It's the Yeti! They're gonna sell us Games Done Quick t-shirts. Can't believe it. Yep. The uranium is pretty tasty. It's like sherbet. It's fizzy. At this point, I figure you just have a story, a 4chan related story about every possible circumstance. I'm pretty sure I could just make any comment under the sun, and you would have a way to relate it to 4chan. How do I get out? It's so goddamn dumb. I mean, yeah, there is always someone dumb. That's like a fact of the internet there. Alright, I have no idea how the game expects me to get out of here exactly. So I guess I'll lift this back up. Hitcha. I gotta figure out a way to open this up. Oh. Ah, yes. The cube. The claw. It moves. I told you about the Eurocamp. No, you did not. I have no idea what this is. I assume that someone was like, you know, just like playing with made uranium Play-Doh or something. I don't know. Yes, where's this Yeti? There you are. Perish. Cease. Thank you for the head pats, Meowser. What? Oh! Oh, whoopsie doodle! Y'all forgot something! Oh, that's a whoopsie doodle. They done goofed. They goofed, they missed one. They missed one. They did it. They did a funny. They did a Halo 1 remaster. Oh, goodness. And that is why you double check. Hut. Hut. There we go. Up and around in do-si-do. Where they stop, nobody knows. Alright, so we probably just push the block in here, and that, like, holds up the thing. Knowing Tomb Raider. Central America Anon was a real big fan of an anime called Eurocamp. It's one of those hobbyist animes. Specifically trying to get people into camping. He's gonna try it. Fuck Eurocamp, worst show. Ah! Did he realize that it was in fact not accurate? Because that sounds like he based all of his knowledge. I am familiar with the Nuclear Boy Scout, yeah. That one's a bit of a classic tale. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna follow the instructions from this piece of media exactly, and it all goes badly. Oh. Okay, apparently if one of these can't close, none of these can close. How about that? Later in the thread, some people did some digging. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Ain't no way that's ending well. A fun fact, if you somehow glitch your way up there, so you come back here in a later level, and it's not the same area. So if you can jank your way up there, you won't actually skip anything. Strong fire consumes hexters in Mexico, Laredo. Oh god, yep, that'd do it. Let's not perish, that would be bad. I mean, yeah, remember, the radiation does tend to lead to cancer. That's kinda how it works. Lest we forget Demon Core. Lara would probably be the one to accidentally, activate the Demon Core. That seems like the sort of thing she'd do. Do I actually want to go out this way? I don't think I do. Let's just keep going. Alright, so what do we do up here? There's a ladder, there's some other nonsense, there's some snow, there's a roof. Man, like, they were searching for the Seraph this whole time. They just could have come in through this hole in the roof. It's like, wow, we finally did it. We unlocked a door that's been sealed for generations. A Q alternate exit. And you're like, really? Really? They have I don't know, Miyaza. There's... yeah. I wouldn't worry about that shit too hard. It's not like I know anything about it. Like, did anyone else get that feeling as a kid when you're watching, like, I don't know, like National Treasure or some bullshit like that? And you see them open the tomb or whatever, and, like, they have to go through these millions of puzzles. And it is just an alternate exit, like half a kilometer away that no one ever found. Despite knowing about the entrance for a bajillion years. I wish archaeology was puzzle solving. Yeah, it tends to be more, hey, I found this hole in the ground that had a bunch of trash from ancient history. It's the most valuable find in 10,000 years. I mean, like, that's the thing. Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider, all of this is, like, pure pulp adventure novels. Like, none of this is accurate. Emergency exit completely unguarded. Yep. And it's so easy, because all you have to do is add a fucking door, like, just make it a secret rock that you have to slide out the way. And it's like, oh yeah, no one just pushed a random rock in the middle of nowhere. Who'd have done that? Yeah, I mean, I would say probably, yeah. It definitely makes for fun stories. Yeah, I mean, there's always Tintin. Speaking of, when are we gonna get the sequel to the Tintin movie? That movie was really goddamn good, and apparently everyone involved wanted to make a sequel, but they're all just too busy to. Never ever, basically. It's like, oh, what's that? People actually really liked making this and want to make more? Yeah, now how about we make another Avatar movie instead, because James Cameron is apparently a closeted furry or something, I don't know. CG Asterix movie? I didn't see that one. I remember I saw Tintin just because, like, it came out. And I remember at the time it was just this thing of everyone saying, yeah, by the way, go see the Tintin movie, it's good. And we were just like, oh, let's go see a movie. And yeah, it turned out to be amazing. Who knew? Alright, how the fuck do I do this bit? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Gotcha. Now we go that way. That kind of D&D elf player. Ah, yes. Well, to be fair, that kind of D&D elf player is just the advanced Dungeons and Dragons D&D elf. Like, that's how the elves were in Faerun, you know? Nah, okay. See, because that's the thing, Dagda. I'm playing Baldur's Gate, and then you encounter the elves, and you're like, oh, right, that's why they have that reputation. They are actually like that in the lore. At least, not all of them. But there are elves that are just straight up like that. And you're like, well, I guess it's not all those players' fault. It mostly is, but... Why won't the funny come down? If I gotta, like... Hang on, jump up here? Oh, that's a miss. Oops a doodle. That's just the reason they attract that guy? Yeah. You're not wrong. It's sort of like, oh, what were there was a very specific, like, halfling-esque race that, that attracted that kind of thief because their lore was specifically they don't have a concept of ownership. So they just keep stealing things from people. And, like, they were notorious for attracting players who would, like, constantly steal from the party and just annoy the hell out of people. It was, like, a very specific, kind of thing. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Have no grounds to complain. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember their name, but yeah, the whole thing was just they get the thieves who are like, I'm the thief and therefore I am evil and stealing from the party for no good reason. I'm gonna die. Yeah, god damn it. Oh yeah, if the GM was a jackass, of course, as you do. This is the way. This is the... You are the way and the light, and sometimes the light is muzzle flash. There we go. Got it. Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna quick load that one. And we go like that. Hooray! How do we get this one to come down? Oh, wait, I bet it wants me to hut, and then hut. There it is. There we go. That's how you do it. Madness Network shenanigans to bet the game the fuck out of the game. I mean, that's just like the way of the DM suck, the other players either also suck or are equally like sick of it and ready to quit, where you just screw everything over. One moment, I gotta go check on something. I love it when people are parking at the front and walking across our lawn, making the dog think that, like, some shit is going down. But no, they're just deciding, yeah, actually, they're for, like, down the road or something. What's up, Dagda? What kind of bullshit's happening today? Zakora posted in the Aeon Discord. Oh god, what now? Okay. So Pacific Drive's doing a little competition for streamers and stuff. I don't. Why the oh for fuck's sake on that one? And we completely missed it. Oh, did it end already? What the fuck does this game want me to do in here? Hang on, something ain't right here. Yeah, that door's shut. What? Because thing was the 21st to the 3rd. Ah, rip. Oh well. Such things happen. Hang on, I think I need to do it over here. Can I jump up over here? No. What? Game, what's going on here? Okay, what exactly is the puzzle here? Because that door ain't opening. Like, I figured it, like, why else would it have this whole thing? I have no clue what kind of puzzle is happening right now. What? Yeah, I can't jump up here. And the door's just shut. I'm dead. Oh no. It's barely dodged it. Okay, so that opens. Is there another thing out here? What? Thoughts on Dragonborn? I mean, they're lizards. You know, they're good. They're cool. Can't say I have many extra thoughts on them. They are what they are. Down we go. The fastest way to descend a ladder. Repeatedly letting go and grabbing on again. And that's the level. As I said, these levels weren't rough, they were just, like, kind of weird. And then we have a bell. There we go. There's your mechanic, we taught you. Shoot the bell. And there's some Yetis. As you do. Oh god, this level! Okay, so these are like springy platforms, and they introduce them here and they do not fucking work properly. They will just, like, kill you if you bounce wrong. Because they bounce you so high that the fall damage is lethal. Yeah, I mean, that's just, like, old school, like, you know, I think Doom or shit like that. That's just how that be. Okay, yeah, so this shit, right? Like, I'll just run across this, and... yeah, if I didn't grab that properly, I'd be dead. How did the springs still work after so long? Miyaza, have you never, like watched Indiana Jones? They just work. They work after, like, thousands and thousands of years. Yeah, don't worry about it too hard. You know? There we go, the Yetis are free. Yeah, ancient civilization magic, in some cases, that is literal, by the way. It is, in fact, magic. In fact, in most cases, it's magic, is, like, the thing. Oh, that's a Yeti. Yeti just trying to Falcon Punch me over here. Good God. The Yetis are here, the Yetis are dead. Yep. Yamcha's here! Yamcha's dead! Hilariously derailing one-liner. Played the Tomb Raider and we met Jesus? I have literally no idea what you're on about. But yeah. I don't know, the first game is basically about ancient Atlantis magic. This game's about ancient dragon magic. The third game's about ancient space magic, immortal guy. I don't think Jesus is immortal, dude. Jesus just came back from the dead. That's not necessarily yep. And this is how you die. Yeah. Angel of Darkness. Ah, that'd be it, yeah. See, no one gives a shit about Angel of Darkness because that game fucking sucks. And there we go. Dragon magic, yeah. Yeah, no, the intro to this game shows it's a big old Durgan. There's a dagger in its heart and we had to get it. It was on PS4. That would have been one of the reboot ones, which we also don't talk about because they also suck. Yeah, don't... So, the reboot games have okay gameplay, and that's about where the good things about them end. Is that the gameplay is alright. Boy, I wish it was in a non... You know... better game in general. You killed people with a bow. Yeah, see, Lara's iconic weapon is not a bow. It's the dual goddamn pistols. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait, maybe not? Hang on, I can save this. I can save this. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do this is how we do it. Yeah, you can get back down safely. Gameplay-wise, a bit... That's not a high bar! Oh yeah, the death animations have the Last of Us problem of... There's something not quite right about this. It's like, that's kind of uncomfortably real. What's going on here? Story was boring as hell. Yep, that's what we're on about. And I'm dead. Hooray! I've died! This game's janky as fuck sometimes with these things. As I said, there's a reason I don't like this level. Yeah. Because here's the thing, Lara dies a million fucking ways in this game, but it's always with a sense of fun. Like, oh ho ho, Lara's died again. Hurdy her. Lara got blowed up, she'd exploded into giblets. It's like, whoops, you tripped and impaled on spikes. You fell a million miles and just collapsed into a pile of bones. And it's not like uncomfortable, it's like goofy. What was it? The dev team said that not a day went by in the office without finding a new funny way to kill Lara. Because this game was just as much about the death traps as it was the gameplay. And little guy dies. Yeah, basically. But yeah, like, that's the thing. So, original Tomb Raider has the, for as much as it was a big budget game, it has the same energy as, like, the first two God of Wars. Or, what else was there? The first two God of Wars, any of the PS2, like, Sony's, like, mascot trilogy, Crash Bandicoot, whatever, where they're like big, and they've got the marketing budget behind them and everything. But at the end of the day, the dev team just wants to make a good game first and foremost. And for as much as there's little hints of, oh, we need to do this for the marketing, we need to make sure to hit these notes, in the end, they're just making a video game because they think it's fun. Which is something you don't get as much of in modern AAA. There's still some, but a lot of them miss that. They're AAA without the heart, you know? Like, they're missing the part that goes, someone wanted to make this game. Like, even, PS4 God of War, see, that's actually one that kind of gives me the bad vibe. Oh yeah, Sonic's ass game. Yep. But stuff like, so, one AAA, like, a game that hits the AAA notes but still has that feeling of they wanted to make something great was Ghost of Tsushima. I have not played it, but everything I'm seeing about that says they wanted to make an amazing Kurosawa-esque, like, AAA game. And I kind of respect them for that. That's why, like, I might say, oh, the gameplay's a bit meh and it's not quite worth the hype, but it's still pretty good. Sucker Punch clearly loved what they were making with it, yep. And that's such a big part of it, is just that love for what you're making. It is something completely intangible and like, you cannot manufacture it. But by God, is it important for your game that there is clear love behind it. It's such a big thing. How Spider-Man PS4 was flawed and you could still tell most of Insomniac was huge Spider-Man fans. Yeah, Spider-Man's another great example of that. It's also why I'm slightly hesitant on Spider-Man 2, because I look at it and it feels a bit... I'm sure it's still good, but something about it feels weird. Like, it got, essentially, the first game didn't need a sequel, is the feeling it gives me. So I'm sort of wondering where that's going. But, I haven't played it, and I ain't about to judge on that one. But yeah, Spider-Man, also the PS4 Spider-Man story was basically, we're gonna take every bad comic book story and make it good. Miles Morales, I mean, yeah, he's a favorite for a reason. And not just because of Spider-Verse. Though, absolutely Spider-Verse. Listen, Miles Morales would have been in the PS4 Spider-Man anyway. Spider-Verse is why he got his own spin-off game. That's 100% the reason you can't, change my mind on that. Yeah, so this is where we were earlier, but this is an entirely different level. Gotten half partway because Sony and Disney wanted Peter Parker. Yeah. So that's exactly where I'm I'm not so sure about Spider-Man 2 now, because as soon as that executive meddling comes in, it can't be the passion project anymore. It physically cannot. That's why the best season of Mandalorian was the first one. Because that was the one where Dave Filoni got to make, a Star Wars Western. And before it took off to absurd popularity, and suddenly he had to start arguing with Disney executives about everything. That's why The Bad Batch is so good. Because right now, Disney executives don't give a shit about The Bad Batch, so he can do whatever he wants. That's why Clone Wars got so good, because they stopped paying attention, and it ended up being an amazing story. But as soon as they get up a hand in the pie, it starts getting iffy. And you're like, something about this don't feel the same. This starting to feel... Alright, take care, Meowser. Yeah, it starts not feeling the same and being like, yeah, something's off here. There it goes. The way you could be drawn back into modern Star Wars is if Disney let Takeshi Miike make a Yakuza-style Star Wars movie and just let him do all the weird shit he normally does. I mean, the real thing with Star Wars is you just gotta find the good stories in it and enjoy those. Like, I haven't even watched Ahsoka yet. Or, like, I've heard Andor's alright and Visions was good. Oh, God. Can't see where the ceiling spikes are, so I'm scared to move. Thanks, game. Alright, there we go. That happened. Oh God, there's more. Alright, let's keep rolling. I'm gonna get through the Ice Palace. See, like, that's... Like, always remember, the sequel trilogy sucked because they went into it without a complete plan. Like, in the end, that was 100% it. And you can say, oh, well, they didn't plan out a lot of the big story revelations in the original trilogy. And it's like, yeah, but they still had an idea for the story beats. It just changed along the way. The sequel trilogy didn't even have that. The sequel trilogy didn't have the starting plan that could change along the way. It just didn't have a plan. That's why they brought the fucking Emperor back. And now it's up to all the other Star Wars stuff to make the Emperor cloning story interesting. Essentially. Oh God, this bit's a thing. So, fun fact. Oh, damn it. Rip. Before the sequel trilogy came out and deleted the original, like, Star Wars Expanded Universe, one thing I always remember seeing, whenever people were talking about it for people who are unfamiliar, was like, oh, they should make sequel movies, and everyone was like, oh, if you've read the Expanded Universe, it depends, because a lot of the stories are terrible. For example, one of them brings the Emperor back. What a terrible idea for a story that is. Why would they bring the Emperor back? Oh, I just killed myself. And then the sequel trilogy just goes and fucking does it. It does the exact same, like, story, and you're like, wait, that was one of the ones that people didn't like. That thought wouldn't make a good movie, was the Emperor coming back. Why would you do that one? It's just, why? There's so much. There's literally nothing down here. I'm just gonna quick load because it's faster than climbing. And it's like, God, they really have no idea what they're doing. Lest we forget, oh, what's that? The Owl House is one of our most popular series. Oh, let's just, like, cut it shorter than intended and make them have to, like, cut out a lot of filler and character development for the sake of, you know, fitting into the limited episodes we've offered. And you're like, God fucking damn it, Disney. And you know the reason was because of China. It's like, oh no, we cannot have gay representation in our house. That would be bad for undiscernible reasons. I don't care what anyone says. That's really, how the hell am I meant to get down there, man? Like there's so many, like, hands in the pot as far as Disney content, and so many of them are actually hateful that it makes me seriously pissed off. That they have such a stranglehold on things right now. And it's basically a question of what writers can get away with being good in the presence of Disney, rather than Disney, like, enabling better writing. I have literally no clue what I should do here. How the hell am I meant to get down here safely? Alright, game, what exactly do you want from me here? Wait, how much health do I have? That was in fact why. Alright. Gee, we got a big ol' drumstick and this. Gong hammer. Ding. We did the thing. Alright. Dagda, you're watching currently, yes? It's important for undisclosable reasons. So just make sure you're tuned in. Don't worry about it too hard. There's definitely no specific reason I'm saying that you in particular should be watching right now. And not like just looking away from the second monitor. Nope. Definitely no specific reason for that. And then we grab the cipher. I believe that's what it's called. Oh, whatever it's called. Well, went to get dinner. Oh, cool. You haven't missed it yet. Oh, alright, just, you know, for completely unrelated reasons. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, yes, big bird. There is a large bird. Also wood, there it is. Motherfield figured out why you feel so fucked up today? Why is that? Ah, damn it. I can't believe you would on the large bird. Something Breath of the Wild, Cass. Big issue with large bird is that he's only got melee attacks, and they put this platform here. You know, because they're smart like that. Anxiety spike and meds trigger early in the day and then persist through the rest as a headache and sinus pressure. Oh. Is it the vid? Because it sounds like the vid. Also, this is a cutscene. Not the coof, but it is the weather. Ah. Become as sensitive as the dogs are to weather changes? Fair. I know it's another one. It's him. It's the man. By the way, we drove from the fucking Alps or the Himalayas or whatever to the Great Wall of China. I don't know how far away that actually is, but... You know. Was he one-handing a Thompson? Yes, he was. Alright, here we go. The final area, back in the Great Wall. And there it is. The dagger that turns one into a dragon. You're like, wow, it's there. It's there. And yeah, you kind of... Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. If you do that, yeah, if you hold down X there, you just die. And then Lara became Anthro. Oh, no. This is like feral dragon. Like full-on, like dragon, furry dragon, you know? But yeah, you gotta trust in the slide here or else you will die. Also, no stalling. The boulder says so. Whee! Alright! And just like that, we're down here. Also, to be fair, if Lara was gonna have a persona, it would be like... Honestly, like, what's... Oh, fuck. What's that one, like... The small wildcat that everyone likes? You know the one. Also, you get it? Koi? There's Koi at the bottom of the waterfall. You know, cause dragon. Serval? That might be it. She definitely has the grace of jumping from point to point like a house cat, but is slightly deadlier, and clearly has no affinity for tigers. Now, Laura, it took me a long time to understand this persona thing, but I think if you should make your identity a tiger. The tiger is a strong animal, and one of nature's greatest killers. Actually, Hank, I want to be a gopher. You want to be a gosh dang gopher? And so on. Continue to quote that boy, my boy's a furry video by Dubascubus. Do you think Lara has an Ouya? She probably does. She probably put it in a fucking museum. Has a stake in the Museum of Failed Technology. Yeah, thankfully the worst part of the bouncy platforms is over with, but they're still around. They're still around. I don't believe we can make that jump. No, that's definitely too far. How else do you get down from here safely again? I think you just back off of this ledge. Yeah, like this. Oh no! It's the famous cave falcons. Oh no, they're here. They're here to take our gold or something. I don't know. Who doesn't love a good mysterious cave falcon? Good God. I should save. Also, Dagda, did you see Helldiver's got a small patch? Not much new. They added apparently some more planetary events, so a few more interesting things can happen. And they nerfed Breaker Railgun Shield. Just because it was, as they put it, it's still, they intend for it to still be 100% viable, but it was taking up too much of the meta, and they wanted people to, you know, actually have some variety in their gameplay, which is good in my eyes. Whoops. Well, planets get stuff like that. Also, they probably nerfed it because Taco Bell was being shitters and fuck Taco Bell. I don't know if Taco Bell specifically was being shitters, but yeah. They just nerfed it because it was too ideal. Like they wanted the other options to be a bit more valid. So now the breaker's a little less perfect. The railgun, I believe, does a little less damage. Forget what it was to specifically. I think it was to stuff where they wanted the recoilless to be a bit more viable. And yeah, yeah, that's the thing. They didn't touch the Dragon's Breath because this was specifically to counter the overly ideal. Yeah, railgun operates more as intended, exactly. Which is good. In a game like this, you don't want one strategy to become too optimal. And everyone's like, oh, buff, always buff, never nerf. And it's like, no, sometimes you gotta nerf. It's alright. All are still amazing weapons. They're just not as cracked as they were. You have to go into unsafe to deal with heavy armor. Exactly. Have I got a fucking nosebleed? Really? Ugh. Hang on. Okay, no nosebleed. Just weird feeling. That's always fun. Yeah, so you have to go into unsafe and, like, balance that, which means you have to time your shots. You can't just, like, hold it at max the whole time. Lore-wise, it didn't make sense for always buff, but it also means it's constant arms race. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, lore-wise, technically always buff, but in reality, that's not how you make good game design. Like, sometimes you need to nerf. Sometimes something is too optimal, and you just need to dial it back a bit. The real issue is when something is too optimal in a fucking, like, gacha or something like that. Because then you have the issue of, wait, people bankrupted themselves to get this. We can't nerf it. Like, we can't, or we will get into hot shit. But yeah, the game's also, like, sort of taken all gloves off, and it says, alright, everything's gonna be a death trap now. Just start dealing with that. Also, I'm sure in reality, the arms race is, like, planned out for things like the mechs and things like that. Yeah, Helldiver's approach is absolutely the best way, is, hey, guess what? You didn't, you know, you could have gotten all of this for free, and we also put all the best stuff in the free one. And it's, the paid stuff is niche, but useful. The real big issue, like, okay, so the one issue, and Salmon Run and Splatoon 3 had the same issue, is that because the bosses are, like, gonna get added in as the game updates, the first boss, in this case the Bile Titan, sort of overtakes discussions on meta. Because it's the only one people have to deal with as they're learning the game. Yeah. War Crime Kit comes later. And War Crime Kit, because as they said, all stratagems will all be based on in-game progression. No war bonds there. I believe they've said that outright. No stratagems in the war bonds. War bonds are for weapons and armor. Alright, and up we go. Really? Oh, that's just rude. That was mighty rude of them there fellas. They just put spikes there, cause fuck you, apparently. There we go. Oh god, yeah. As I said, this is where the game just starts saying, just quick save. Just quick save, it's fine. And there it goes. Okay, let's try that again. There's definitely something down there. Hang on. AKA the blast radius is yes. Oh yeah. Okay. One more forward from that. I mean, you know eventually they're gonna give us a nuke, right? Like actual straight up just I say we blast off and nuke the site from orbit. Like, they're gonna do that at some point. Not just a hell bomb, but just straight up nuke. Hell, give us the nuke and have it be at, like, an option. If you know you're gonna fail the mission, you can call down armor nuke, defend it for a short period of time, and then it, like, doesn't count as a loss for the war effort. Like, it's the, okay, we didn't win, but we didn't lose this battle. Specifically meant to be used against super bosses. Yeah, essentially a handheld funny. $500 kilogram on my shoulder. You've heard of big iron on his hip. Now get ready for big uranium on his shoulder. What's this? No. Right. That reminds me, I still gotta decide what I'm doing after Tomb Raider. Because it's still a while before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out. And I'm still not even certain that I'm gonna play it. I'm absolutely waiting for reviews to drop. Organ by going before every nuke shot. Oh god. The good old Davy Crockett. You know the only way they balance that is to say, just to be clear, the fire, oh, what's the fucking word for it? The maximum rate, there it is. The maximum range is lower than the blast radius. That's how they balance that. I'm dead. Wait, what the fuck was that? Blast wave, yeah. God, okay, hang on. This is a room. This is a room and a half. General Brash is just like, just to be clear, Helldivers, this will kill you. I don't have any special strategies for this one. It's going to be miserable. Goodbye. You've served Super Earth well. Also, armor works now. Oh, was armor not working properly before? Yeah, I swear to God, like, the thing wasn't... Oh, alright, I was seeing things. So was that why heavy armor didn't feel like heavy armor? Was it actually just, like, kind of not working properly? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to... Oh! Wow, I'm gonna be glad... okay, as someone who wanted to use heavy armor, I will now have a good reason to use it. Hooray! I should actually be a bit tankier now. That'll be nice. God damn it. Trying to get this med kit, but ain't quite working so well. I think if I... No. I think I gotta do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna try something dumb here. Okay, no. I was like, can I just, like, walk through this? No, it just kills you. I have no idea how they intend for you to get this med kit. Okay, Lara has Mega Man syndrome, got it. Makes sense. Oh, so Polyps is playing Half-Life tonight, yeah? That'll be fun. You can watch the Jelly run around Black Mesa some more. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, that's gonna kill me. There we go. Haha! I am smarter than a boulder. Yippee! Take that, Rocky. You can't go when you feel like it. Do the Half-Life horror mods on Sven. Okay, but Dagda, who are we getting to play Hazardous Course? There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Because Hazardous Course is still one of the best and weirdest Half-Life mods. Just, you know... I mean, you know, it's Hazardous Course. It's bizarre. Okay, what the fuck does this... What's going on here? There it is. Oh god, just realized. Oh, that. I get jump scare. What is it, Dagda? Are you gonna go through the Sven but do the console commands that the dev used? Half-Life Year of the Dragon is a furry game. Oh, you could. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Rip. Yeah, this is where you just stop burning through your medkits. I did not have mastery of console commands to pull that shit off. Fair. Oh no, it's the ancient Chinese birds. You ever think about the fact that, like, classic Simpsons somehow did, like, dated references that were kind of clever and cute? Modern Simpsons does dated references that feel stale and overdone. I think about that sometimes. Like, modern... In my head, classic Simpsons makes a joke about Tomb Raider, and it does, like, a funny little, like, parody game that's Tomb Raider but not quite. And modern Simpsons just, like, makes a joke, haha, Lara's boobs were actually polygons. Zion was given a chance, he'd probably start pulling that shit on us. Dagda, if I was given a chance, I'd be pulling that shit on you. Ah, that was closer than I thought it was. Depth perception, you failed me. I'm alive. I'll take it. Save after every trap. I was expecting that to lift up. Alright, I hit the button, now what? Oh, there's 2 buttons, I see. Okay, so I gotta do the 1-2 punch of these. There's that cinematic camera angle being put to use! Yeah, there we go. That's the good shit. Need to show Polyp's Demo Mesa? I'm not familiar with Demo Mesa. Is that Black Mesa, but all the scientists are replaced with Demo Man? Or is Gordon replaced with the Demo Man? Or more likely, is it just a demo of Half-Life? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Half-Life 1, but with the Demo Man replacing all characters. There it is. Yep. That sounds about right. We did it. We found out what makes him a good Demo Man. Wait. Does that mean that what makes me a good streamer is the fact that if I was a bad streamer, I wouldn't be here discussing it with you now, would I? I'm gonna assume yes on that one. Wow, so I am a good streamer. Who knew? Who knew that's all it took to get over streamer anxiety? It was like, oh yeah, I am streaming. That makes me a good streamer. Which, to be fair, there are some people who are like, why am I not succeeding at streaming? And the answer is because you're not streaming. So, you know. Is what it is. Alright. Now we're getting out of here. So I think after this level, I can't remember if it's this level, one more level, then final boss. This level, another level, the level I'm thinking of, then final boss. Or this level, the level I'm thinking of, another level, then final boss. I think it's this level, another level, then final boss, though. I don't remember a ton of the game left at this point, and I think it's only the 3 levels? I don't know, if anyone wants to check, feel free. Ah, yes, spikes. And then I can finally play something that people actually want to watch. Nah. People have been tuning in for Tomb Raider, but it's definitely been on the quieter side for my streaming. It'll be good to move, like, as much as I'm like, oh, I could kind of play Tomb Raider 3, I should move on to something else. You know, you gotta find that balance after all. Where's the bird? There's the bird. And there's the dragon that I don't know how to get, nor do I particularly care to get. The real question is, like, what do I play after this, though? I guess I could go back to Persona. Or maybe something else. I'm really not sure. I could play some more Cyberpunk. Maybe a CRPG? There certainly wasn't, yeah. That's the whole balance, ain't it? You just gotta figure out, like, what is fun to stream and people want to watch. Because if I didn't care what people wanted to watch, like, why would I stream, you know? I'm telling you, man, like, that's why I'm like, do I really want to play, like, Persona or Cyberpunk? Or do I want to play something weird as fuck that's 20 years old and no one's thought about in ages? And I'm like, I don't want to play something that no one's thought about in ages. I want to play something completely irrelevant. As that shit's apparently my jam. And Tomb Raider is currently too relevant to stream. Which is a good thing for Tomb Raider, but still. Now, let's go. There's the boulder. And we're back out. Hooray! A dragon seal. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Alright. I do believe there is, in fact, more of this level. Yep. Yeah, so... I don't believe this level ends until we get out of here. I was going to the right for some reason. Oh, this is find the lever on the wall. Yep. Oh, in case it wasn't clear, the ceiling's, like, coming down on us. There we go. Alrighty. Hooray for more death traps. God damn it. I mean, let's be fair here. The real trick is to what do you do if you want to become a popular streamer is pick one game and play that. But, you know, I doubt any of us in Aeon have the, like, fortitude to keep that up for too long. Or else we'd already be doing it. It's like, yes, I will become a TF2 streamer. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, dang it. Lara. There we go. And want to show off how the games go. Exactly. There are so many games to play. How could I stick to one? That's why I was like, you know, that's essentially why I'm not afraid to just stream Helldivers some days. Because some days I'm just like, I just want to play some Helldivers. And, like, for as oversaturated as it is, it's still doing alright because of a lot of our community just wants to play Helldivers too. I'm also like, there's Trackmania, but I'm just like, as fun as it is, there's so many other games. There's so many fun games in the world. I just want to play them. Thank God, I've still got, like, tons of Ratchet and Clank games left. At least 2 more Jak and Daxter and 2 more Sly Cooper. Not now, fishy. Not now, fishy. I said not now, fishy. God damn it, god damn it. Oh, I'm gonna start drowning. I fucked it up. Alright, time to burn through some health packs. And the fishy killed me before I was prepped for it. God damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we're gonna kill this fish, like, right now. Oh my god. This is why, if you're ever wondering why I didn't use the harpoon gun in the underwater levels, this is why. It's kinda bad. Alright. The fuck just happened? I don't see the fish corpse just start floating. What just happened? The fuck? The entire level just flooded. What? I'm intensely unsure what just happened, and I'm a little worried. Because I've never seen the entire level flood like that. Okay. Ah, god damn it. It's a bit too slow. Alright, so I gotta, like... It floods when you go in that specific spot? Excuse me? That's so weird. It's like that's a trigger for something. That's bizarre. If you ever wanted to see the bloody weird, like, level flags for this game, there's a perfect example. It's all block-based. Like, everything in this game is based on whether you're standing on a certain square. If you notice me triggering traps in a specific way, it's because I know that they only trigger when you cross the threshold of a new square. It's all block-based level design. There is no such thing as, like, a natural curve. And my dog is barking. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go deal with that or not. Well, only time will tell. Quick, 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 Lara. Up we go. There it is. Yep. Yep. Coming. Yeah, it's good. Alright. Let's have to get the dog in. There we go. That happens sometimes. We good. Come on, Axel. Come here. Come join this stream. Axel, come join the stream. Puppy stream. Hello. Hello, bub. We have a puppy now. Puppy is here. Yeah, so the game's just being weird. Alright, let's see if we can flood it again. There we go. Just like that, we flood the whole thing. Weird. Weird level. Weird level. And what the heck is Ed Morton? There's another carp. Okay. Yippee. Oh, we're down here now. Neat. And that's a spike wall. Like, I know it's in shadow, but you can very clearly see that. Pull that. Keep running. Yep. Whee! Get the key, Lara. There we go. Eat your pizza, Professor. That's what I should do. Play all the Cartoon Network Flash games. Just do a massive playthrough of all of those. Clearly nothing could go wrong there, he said, knowingly. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is where I open the door. With that key, what I just got. There we go. Hacha. And off we go. What I really should do, Dagda, is find a way to do another co-op stream or something. Like, specifically like a full playthrough sort of deal. Obviously we do lots of like little, but I'm talking like a full game sort of co-op adventure. We haven't done one of those in like ages. Hell, I haven't done one of those in like ages. The real issue is finding like a good co-op game for it. I figure for us it would be some kind of like boomer shooter, but I don't know which. Also, I think I'm fucked. Oh, there it is. I can't think of like a co-op specific boomer shooter right now. We could do the Serious Sam games, but those are a little iffy in co-op, at least compared to single player. I'm definitely dead, by the way. Oh, no, there it is. I've got enough healing. We could play through like the original Doom or something. You know what, I'm just gonna die and just do this over. I don't know, do you have any thoughts? We could play some weird shit like Army of Two. Like, specifically go through the early PS3 era of, like, co-op specific shooters. Shit like Gears of War. We don't have to worry about, like, parsec lag. I can literally play a game on 500 milliseconds of ping. Doesn't matter what game, I can do that. That's just, like, my natural state of being when it comes to netplay. Being in Australia and all. Alright, let's save. I believe that this is the end of this level, if memory serves. Oh, friggin' spiders. Oh my god, why are there so many spiders? We have water, juice, spiders, Dr. Pepper. I don't need to... Oh, there's a big spider. Oh, that's an arachnophobia warning, ain't it? There it is. You ever shoot a spider and have a bunch of little spiders come out? Axel, would you settle down and quit your whining? He's not gonna quit his whining. You just hear... Axel, you're getting picked up on the mic, you're sooking that loudly. Oh, quit being a sook! There's no one out there you're allowed to see, so don't stop thinking that you are. And we have murdered the spiders. Huzzah! There is no more spiders, there will be no more weird-ass things going on. No more of that. And what did I say, son? This is not a insect. What the fuck do you call an insect furry? Because I know they exist, but I don't know what the fuck you call them. Like, we've got... Ah, I'm dead. We got scaly. We got furry. Is there a term for insect-specific furries? Would not know. Alright, nothing there. Never want. Oh, down there. Yeah, I can make that jump. They do, but they don't have a specific name like Scalies do. Fair. Damn it. You know, I should have realized that jump was a little too close. So anyone made a furry pinball machine? Speaking of relevant gaming. And here we are. Another key. Just another key in the level. Who doesn't love a good keycard puzzle, except minus the card? Or the puzzle. Yeah, who doesn't love a good key? That's a game we could play, the original Wolfenstein. Or do we play the original Wolfenstein but in Doom specifically? What with the Doom 2 Easter egg? Axel, quit being whiny. You're just being a silly butt. You'll be told when you can be let out. Alright. What the hell's in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yippee. I'd say Dead Island because it'd be funny bad, but I don't know if you got it while it was free. I played Dead Island near launch because a mate bought it for me, and I was like, well, I'm not going to turn down the free game. Also, sadly, Dead Island isn't funny bad. It's actually just bleh. I would play Dying Light 2 before I played the original Dead Island again. I'd also recommend anyone play Dying Light 2 before playing Dead Island. So, we could do Dying Light 2, I guess. But that hasn't been free yet. So, you know. Don't have Dying Light 2 though, yeah. That's the main issue there. But we can keep an eye on it, because if it goes for sale for like under 20 bucks, I don't know, I'd buy it. I don't have anything against Techland. Mostly. Yeah. They don't seem to be a shitty company unless I've missed something. It was Techland, right? Clearly we play the home front, get other two people in for EDF. Oh yeah. I forget which EDF I do own. I know I think I own two of them. I own Insect Armageddon, because that was the only one on PC for a long time. And I own one of the... Well, I forget what the other one is, but I do own it. Oh, God damn it. Well, this is how I die. Remember what I said about these springs being bullshit? As are these things, apparently. There's that shit. Alright. There we go. Made it. Oh, I won't trigger that. Alrighty. Yippee! Free stuff. Alright, now what? There it goes. We did it! Oh, I remember that room. Oh, that room fucking sucks. Yeah, that's a room, alright. I hear you, bird, but I don't see you. I don't want to get attacked while I'm on the ladder. Get your butt down here. Get your feathery ass off of the cliff and fight. So I can shoot you with my gun, like an honorable duelist. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at it. It's just ascending. Come on. Fucking fine. If you kill me on this, I'm gonna get pissed off. Alright. You better not. I'm warning ya. Don't do it. There we go. Good. Good burp. And that's a medkit. What the hell was the point of that? Get unreachable med pack. Unreachable's a bit of a stretch there. So I'm pretty sure I can get that. Hold up. No, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, I think I just accidentally, like... Yeah, I have to backtrack now. God damn it. Alright, back we go. Oh well, such is the way of the Tomb Raider. Worst part is, the levels get even more mazy from here on out. Yippee. Like, good God, there is a specific level, like, that is up next, I'm pretty sure, that is so difficult and confusing that I'm pretty sure most people skipped it when they first played the game. It's not a bad level. Actually, it's a fantastic level. But it is, like, in my eyes, as notoriously difficult as the Opera House. It's just not as early on in the game, so it's a little more fair. It's like, okay, this is an endgame challenge, is what this is. Alright, I should go up here, I believe. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's why I didn't fucking forget about that. Where did I save? God damn it! You motherfuckers. And that is why those spring platforms needed another go around. They are actually the worst part of this game, and definitely do not work as intended. And I know, because they don't show up in Tomb Raider 3 in the slightest. And these games love reusing content. Like, not in a bad way, just that's how you made games back then. You had to be efficient about it. It was difficult. Every single thing here is like extra work. There's no... the tools were not as advanced, so shit had to be done manually. The games that could get away with, like, advanced tools were often designed around said tools. See Unreal Engine. Which, as a reminder, Unreal Engine powered Unreal. It's one of those things that gets lost in the common parlance, but Shock of Shocks Unreal Engine was made for Unreal and Unreal Tournament. God damn it. So I need to hold A on the way up, or hold X on the way up, rather. Honestly, there's a part of me that's surprised that Half-Life wasn't made on the Life engine. I mean, Unreal was made on the Unreal engine. Like a Dragon was made on the Dragon engine. You know, it's almost surprising they went with Source engine. Alright, anyways, welcome to the lava room where there is much lava. There is a significant amount of lava in this room. And that's it. That's the lava room. I remember this room because it's really fucking hard to figure out where to go in it. It's one of those places where I remember dying a hell of a lot. Going up and down and all around to try and figure out where the game wanted me to go next. But I have this feeling I can wing my way through it right now. You know what I want? A new Mirror's Edge game. EA will never make it, because Catalyst underperformed because they didn't know how the fuck to market it. Has anyone made, like, you know, the indie version of Mirror's Edge, as indie developers want to do? Has anyone done Mirror's Edge but indie? I've always been a fan of first-person parkour. I don't know, something about it clicks with me. I think because I played a bunch of Creed's climbing back in the day, so I'm used to first-person platforming. Gmod climb maps, etc. Now I believe, now this is where I would fall, because what you're actually meant to do here is ride the dragon. Man, if Miyaza was still here, that was like a freebie. Yeah, you ride the dragon. Then you get stuck, apparently. What? Man, I can't make that jump, though. I guess I'm making that jump. Neon White gets recommended. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Okay, no, so specifically, I am not talking about Neon White speedrunners from hell, sort of thing. I am talking actual Prince of Persia but first-person style parkour. There is a distinct difference in that, usually related to, is this like inspired by TF2 surf maps and rocket jumping, or is this inspired by Prince of Persia? There's hot lava, that's half... Okay, something about hot lava really rubbed me the wrong way, I'll be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know that the game is bad or good. Something about hot lava, like, put me off it hard. And I'm not sure what it is. I think it was the fact that it was trying to be that sort of indie live service thing, where it's like, sort of like Tower Unite and shit like that, where it's like unlock costumes and get points and rankings, and I'm like, I don't actually want that. I want a leaderboard at most, but I want it to be kind of, and it's like, essentially, make the avatar blank, because that's not the important part here. I don't give a shit what I look like in a first-person game. Like, I want it to, yeah, be more specific, you know? And that's like a very narrow want, but the simple fact is, I want Mirror's Edge. Like, if I list, like, what game do I want to play? I want to play Mirror's Edge, specifically. And I don't want other bullshit getting in the way of that when I'm, like, looking for that desire, you know? It's sort of like, someone might be like, oh, you want to play Boomer Shooter, play Ultra Kill. But it's like, Ultra Kill isn't quite like a raw Boomer Shooter, you know? It's actually kind of, there's a lot to it, and it's a little, and Ultra Kill's good, but it's not that basic. It's actually very, like, there's a hell of a lot to playing Ultra Kill. You can't just, like, casually have a run of it. I have no clue where this game wants me to go right now. I can hear that, but I don't know, I can't see that. I think I need to climb up that side. The hell do I... Oh, I think I know. Hang on. I bet I need to go like this. Yeah, there it is. I think that's what confused me, because I got to this and I'm like, does it want me to slide back down? No, there's a ladder here. A bit out the way. Alright. So we can't climb that, or else we'll die. So we gotta go the long way around. Oh, right. But to go the long way around, we gotta do a little funny here. So we gotta go up like this. Out there. Like that. That. Climb up like that, and then we hit a certain point here. Yeah, there. And that's probably one of the most technical jumps in the game. The funny part is the blades are swinging away from the ladder. We get They hit us with the blunt side of the blade. Don't worry, I used the blunt side of my blade. Bisects you in half anyway. Alright, and I believe that's the level. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, Dagda, how badly do you want to be a dragon? Like a full-ass dragon. So here's the thing. That's fucking sick. Like, actually kind of just badass. Yeah, and here it is. Welcome to the floating islands. We're gonna be here a while. I'm also gonna make a backup save. This level is that hard that I don't want to softlock myself. But yeah, so if you want to be a straight up actual ass dragon, you gotta stab yourself in the heart. No bullshit, no other stuff. If you stab yourself in the heart, you get to be a dragon. Could you do it?
Uh-huh.
That's the question in the end is, could you? I suppose it's the same question relevantly by Persona 3. You know, you can do what... Oh, and there we go. There is a bottom, but you're not meant to hit it. It's like, you know, you can get these powers, but you have to be willing to die. Like, you have to be okay with... Like, you have to pull the fucking trigger. You have to persona yourself in the face. Alright. Okay, so memory serves, I think we actually want to go up here first. As I said, this level's kind of a mess. Oh! Hello! Oh yeah, and then there's these fellas. Look at him go. And then they explode. I'll be back in 1 second. So you're good to go. Let's start to check. Alright, let's go. So, yeah, we want to go over there. Hup. 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 As I said, this level is not holding anything back. It is going to kill me. And I'm going to have to actually fucking focus for a lot of this, or else we are not going to finish this today. Alright. Yes, now I believe we go down here. Wait, do we go down here or over there? No, we go over here first. Because we need that other thing, and I don't even remember what it takes to get back if you go too far here. Oh, that's Pit. And that is why we're saving a lot. Because, boy howdy, there are a lot of pits in this level. If you hadn't noticed, the islands are literally floating. You know, just thought I'd let you know. Speaking of, that dude's awake. Welcome to the floating islands. Everything wants you dead. There is no leeway. Perish. Alright, how the fuck do I get over there? I think I can just make this jump. So I think straight up I can just... So this may not be the intended route, but I can just do this. Get me this thing.
Uh-huh.
We need that thing. Cannot go without that thing. I don't know, I can make this jump. I can make this jump! Alright. Also, these soldiers will murder you near immediately. These are some of the deadliest motherfuckers. Alright. Cannot line up against that. We gotta do this manually. Yeah, so we gotta go around the floating islands collecting these to get where we want to go. Oh, by the way, the other things woke up. Hope you're ready for more fighting. Fighting around the world. As I said, they do not hold back. Alright. That's done, that's done, that's done. I think we head this way now. And as I said, I legitimately have... That's just a pit. I legitimately have no idea how you're meant to backtrack on this level. I am acting under the impression that you can legitimately softlock yourself here. I do not know if that's accurate, but that's my theory and I'm sticking to it because you can't even make that jump. So how the hell do I get over there? Was this... Hang on. I think I remember this one. Yeah, you need to like... Yeah, this is like a thing. Hang on. You need to go like that. Like that? No. Okay, yeah, this is the part I remember. Yeah, okay, I'm not an idiot. How do you get out of here? Do you climb this thing? No? Okay, well, at least I know I wasn't just stupid. This is actually confusing. Oh. Well, I mean, I won't say no to that, but it's not what I was looking for. If you were wondering why these were gold, silver, and jade, now you know. Yeah, that doesn't even let you get back up there, though. How the fuck do I get over there? Wait. Fuck. It just clicked. I think I remember now. This is why you never found this. I never found this fucking thing. Alright. They put this here to help guide you, I think. Yeah, there it is. You need to... Yeah, I can't even remember how long it took me to find that one. But I do want to grab the statue again. Hold up. Wait, did I save after I grabbed the statue? I saved after I grabbed the statue. Go me! Anyway. Then we go like this. Down here. Up here. And we get to go on a little adventure. That did not help us at all. What the hell? God damn it. Is anyone keeping track of the death count? Because, it's going to skyrocket. Also, if you're counting deaths, you have to count quick loads, because that's essentially a death. Hit. And then we can run across this to get over here. That was it. That's the big trick to that one. There we go. Save. And we run. Not quite. Yeah. Yeah. Absolute maximum length jump. Is there anything over here? No, but that's how I... No, hang on, I don't need to do that. I can make this jump. I don't know why that's over there, actually. That's slightly concerning. Might spawn in an enemy if you go that way, or be intended to, like, help you if you fall? That may be a way to backtrack from up here. Yeah, it's probably like if you jumped over there but need to go back for something. That may be one of the backtrack routes. Yeah, so this takes you all the way back up here. Which you could... Yeah, you can only get up top here from there, and that lets you backtrack all the way to the start. Also, hello there, friend. I'm going to kill you before you murder me. And we're out of ammo. We're gonna start using the shotgun. Because boy, howdy do we need it. Come on, there we go. I believe, yeah, here we go. 2 keys needed for the gate. I'm pretty sure when I go to pick that up, that dude's gonna wake up, but that's okay, because I want the ammo. There we go. Or I could just jank into his hitbox. That works too. And just like that, the door is open. And that dude hasn't woken up yet. That's concerning, but, well, what can you do? I believe there's enemies in here. There's a concerning lack of enemies in here. That's the noise I was expecting. Alrighty. I don't remember how to get that dragon. Not really. I think we go over the top? No, up here. There we go. That'll get us the dragon. Another one to add to the collection. Oh. Now, the other question becomes, which way was the correct route here? Because I definitely recall soft-locking myself here at some point. We'll figure it out. Oh, this boulder! I remember this boulder because it doesn't trigger properly. Because I don't think the game expects you to come up this way, if memory serves. Yeah. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, so I don't think that's the intended way to get up there, which is weird because it seems so obvious. But I think you're meant to, like... Hang on. Go down here? Yeah, I think this is it. Nope, that's a pit. Okay. Was it over here? Or was this also a pit? This was a pit too. It was a pit too. Because it was dark. Like a pit. Kid Icarus. Anyways. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we boulder. So that's the jump I think, like, got me lost the first time, because I don't think you're meant to jump over here like that. I don't rightly recall, but it gives me vibes of that was not the intended direction. But it seems to have worked out, so all's well that ends well. You know, that's an interesting saying, ain't it? Because like, all's well that ends well, like, things can end well that were not well. Things can be extraordinarily unwell, but end well. There's a joke to be made about endless numbers of pieces of media there, but I for the life of me, I couldn't think of a good one. How do I climb back up? I seem to be stuck down here. It sure would help if I could, you know, stand on this block correctly. That would be useful. Yeah, you know? Concern. Concern. I really feel like I should be able to jump up that. I am the concern. Alright, let's assume that we cannot in fact go back up that way. What else is around here? A whole lot of nothing, from the looks of things. Anything over here? No, that's all more nothing. That is all absolutely nothing. Great. Here? Maybe? Nope. Alrighty, why can't I jump up this? Everything is pointing to I should be able to make this jump up. Hang on, I might need to do a little jank. Like this. So I think something's happening here because of Lara's hitbox. I'm not certain. But I may need to, like, find another way up. Ah, well. That'll do, I guess. Ah, fuck me, it was all the way back here. Well, whatever. Let's take the other way down. See what happens. Nope. Okay, so, like, what I want to do is jump over here. And then, like... Oh! Well, I guess that explains it, then. I was meant to jump backwards. I didn't expect that to be, like, shorter. Ow. Ah, I hit that, like, 5 times. How'd I manage that? I pressed it once. Alright. So I should be able to, like, just jank my way over here. So there's that over there that I don't entirely know the route to. But I think I'm meant to come back there later. So let's just jump over here for the moment. Well, not like that. Alright, let's take the game's intended route here. I don't think I'm getting anywhere by doing this jank jump. As I said, I am not getting anywhere by doing these jank jumps. Faris, just do it as the game intends. You'll get done faster that way. And we all know how much you want to get done. Come on. Come on. So I go like that. Like that. And then that one just disappears. You know what? I'll take it. I will count that as a victory. You may say, Ferris, why'd you back up just to run up here? Because I had a weird feeling. Oh, there it is. Hi, Mr. Boulder. He was just hanging out. Yeah, he was just having a time being a boulder. As you do. Yeah, so if you take this and then jump down, I think you soft-lock yourself. So just be wary. Oh, you are meant to jump off partway through. Okay. I was like, I'm not sure if that's part of the soft lock or if that's the intended route. That was the intended route. I keep thinking I can make these jumps without grabbing the ledge, but no, I really should be grabbing the ledge. Whee! Don't land on this bit or you'll die. This bit's fine. Alright, now we're down here. What does that get us? You know, just that. Don't worry about it too hard. now that's open. Oh yeah, and there's one of the death animations. As you get. Did I save? No, I didn't. God damn it. Yeah, and you want the difference between creepy and funny. Look at again, we've said it before, the difference between this death animation and the reboot trilogy. It's gonna be bad. There we go. Got him. Hell yeah. This is slightly concerning. I'm not entirely sure why they give me a, zipline here, but I guess I'll take it and see what happens. Yeah, that's lava. That is straight up lava. Okay. We'll just ignore that. Try not to die, as you do. Come on. Yeah, I keep trying to figure out if these are, like, actually 3D or just, like, a weird effect. No, they are actually 3D. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now we know how to get up here. There we go. Alrighty. I don't exactly remember where the final gold dragon is, but we'll probably find it along the way somewhere. Ow, I threaded the needle on that one. Let's try that again. God damn it. Lara, you think you could, like, make the jump? Maybe? Like this? There we go. Hooray! I didn't feel like lining it up. Okay, zipline. So I think we're about halfway through the level now, if memory serves. The second half of this level is not strong in my memory, but we'll probably get to it all the same. Yeah, so you gotta be careful here, because that will kill you. Yeah, this is the part where I start getting a little flaky on remembering exactly where I'm meant to be going. Yeah, I don't actually... I should try. If I can't make this jump, I can't make this jump. Can't make it. Good to know. It's information nonetheless. But I think the game intends us to go this way. And I believe you can make the other jump, but... but you can't make this, so I guess we're not going that way yet. As I hack up along with my mic muted. Good God. Why was I programmed to feel lungs? Oh yeah, this is fun. Yeah, it's just that, yeah, don't mind this guy. He's, yeah, he's a guy. Yeah, so they just kind of live in there. Don't worry about it too hard. It's just like a little, like, fire cave. They... Whoa! Oh, that was something. Okay, the sky disappearing for a hot second there. I believe we need to shut the fire down before you can go that way. Yeah, this is the way I meant to go. I got it now. hut. And we ha-cha-cha. And then we skibbity bop dada. Excellent. And for all our trouble, we get absolutely nothing. What the hell? Oh yeah, we need to land in there. So yeah, that's a fun little adventure we gotta go on. I believe the idea is... Ah, here we go, here we go. This'll do. Did that open it? No. What? What? Lever on the wall. Show me torture. I don't need to finish that, do I? Because it's all torture. Actually, though, like, what the... What? Oh, wait, do I have to... No? No, okay. What? Alright, let me make sure that's pulled again, and then I'll see if I can figure this out. So I get up here, I pulled this lever, right? Yeah. So... what? Down there? Might be down there. It's probably down here now I think about it. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'm looking for. There it is. And we pull the lever. Hey, there we go. Ah! God damn it. Well, I nearly had it. Pretty sure I can just drop down here as well. Yep. Okay, let's try that again, this time with less lava. That would be nice. We go up here, back up here, all the way up here. We do the jump, the other jump, the third jump, the fourth jump, the fifth jump. We keep doing jumps. We outdo Mario in the number of jumps we're doing. The only difference is we aren't doing Bing Bang Wahoos. Then we do this shit. Yeah, just a little leap of faith. It's still good. It's still good. There we go. And I believe this is for backtracking? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna save in here because, so, you can surface out of the water in here, but I'm fairly certain... Oh, never mind. I thought you died in here. Okay, never mind, you just... Okay, I thought it was like that thing where you have to stay under the water or else you burn to death. There we go, up a level. Hell yeah. Like, you know the thing, right? Where they're, like, holding their breath because there's a big, like, fireball above the water, and if they poke their head out, they'll die. It's in the action movie, so it must be true. Let me backtrack. Sure. So yeah, we'll probably finish the main game out right into pull-ups. I don't know that I'll actually do Golden Mask. As I said, these games have been kind of quiet, so I'm thinking it may be better to not push it and just call it. You know, just thinking about shit like that. I can always do Golden Mask later. If there's a massive push. And it lets me move on to something that I can probably put a bit more energy into. These have been fairly low energy, which has not been bad, but you know how it is. It'd be better to get some some spice going on in here. There we go. And we save again, because I'm pretty sure there's an enemy in here. There's one. At least one singular enemy, possibly two. Depending on if they come to life or not. Well, that don't help. Oh boy! Here I go killing again. Yep, they've given up their guns for throwing daggers. It's about as effective as you'd expect. Oh, that one's coming to life. And this is why we were saving our med packs all game. And why I probably won't be beating this on New Game Plus. Ever. Because I'm not that good at the combat. I'm also way too stingy with my guns, I won't lie. That's like a big part of my combat, is like I should be using the M16 and grenade launcher more. It's a very specific dance you're meant to do with the enemies to really keep them at bay. The issue with the M16 is that it takes a second to start shooting it. In comparison to, like, even the shotgun, you just can't get quite the same sustained damage. But it's still good-ass damage. You sort of get to trust in the M16 to really lay into your enemy. You can't half-ass it. Alright. I do believe that's everything, except for these fellas. At least we got a shit ton of ammo for our trouble. Alright, let's see if we can, I can hear more dudes walking. Ah, fuck! I should have saved. I just realized too late there was a pit there. God damn it. Alright, let's put my money where my mouth is. M16. Don't fail me now. Well, it'd help if I went down properly, wouldn't it? God damn it. This drop down is kinda jank. A little bit on the not quite fully cooked yet side. You know, a little raw. Just a touch. Let's save down here so we don't have to do that again. M16. Time to commit some murders. And this is why I don't use the M16 often. You really do just have to sit there. Don't get me wrong, it does good damage if you can get it to land, but getting it to land, that's the hard part. Because you can't backpedal with this thing. You have to run at them. Which ain't helpful when the enemy's in melee. That'll do. Alright, we made it up. We should be good now. Oh, you motherfucker! Son of a bitch. Alright, we're just gonna stand up here and unload. Now get the M16 out. Need to use up some of this thing's ammo. Yeah, whatever. Nope. You're starting to see why I don't like this thing that much. That's one. That's two. And we continue to try to desperately not die, and fail miserably for the most part. We're jumping up on this now. There we go. Now we're good. Now just don't fuck it up again, Lara. Or Ferris, depending on who you want to blame. I believe they programmed them to take cover. Yeah, you're seeing the issue here. Alright. Now let's save so we don't have to do that again. While I'm here, can I activate you? There we go. And there it goes. You saw how long it takes it to, like, put it down and raise it back up again when moving. However they did it with, like, the movement, it just don't work properly. So you either have to be constantly running in the exact same manner, or you have to stand perfectly still and just unload into the enemy. There's, like, no middle ground. Isn't the M16, you know, meant to be able to quickly... Like, isn't it meant to be, like, an ergonomic sort of gun? That's, like, half the point. I mean, it's essentially the upgrade from the M1, right? I don't know. There's a reason it's my least favorite gun. I just wish it worked better. Because I like the idea of the big two-hander, but it just doesn't compare with even the regular automatic pistols. Just because it's so hard to, like, use. Because at least the shotgun, you only need to get the one shot off. Here, if you only get, like, the one shot in between things, it does jack shit. Here's speaking of. As I said, it don't work properly. It's way too slow for what it is. That's the thing, you can't even turn with it. The Uzis you can turn with. I think we're nearly done. I think we're going back up to the bridge to open that one gate, and then we're basically done with the level? I think so. The camera probably would have shown me that, but I could just trust. And I'm going to trust the red coloring there. So that is 110% a game design thing. Put the color in, show the player what they're meant to be looking for and where they're meant to jump from. There it is. Hell yeah. Oh, it's this shit again. That's alright. Alright. That happened. Please don't kill me while I grab this shotgun ammo. Oh, close enough. Yeah, I think this is near the end. I don't remember a ton more after this. I guess we're not going back to that bridge, though, because now this is starting to just look like the end. So I think we're just in a whole new area now. I could have sworn that bridge had a door at the end, but I guess it just was its own thing. Alright, we're gonna save here because I'm slightly concerned at whatever's waiting for me at the end. I also see what it is. Probably where the gold dragon is, if I had to guess. Down here? Oh, it's so in there, though. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Gold dragon? Gold, hang on. Yeah, let's light a cigar, and by cigar I mean flare. Ding. Wait, if I've been picking up all these jade dragons, Dagda, is that you? Are you a jade dragon? Or are you still, like, there it is! That's good shit. And our reward is enough grenade launcher ammo to last us the rest of the game. Ah! Figures. Okay, we'll never want for grenades again. We may as well just use the grenade launcher from here on out. Yep. Except for when I screw up that jump. Alright, I think if I want to... Yeah, I have to... Ah! Fuck. No, fucked it up. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I'm overthinking this. I'm definitely overthinking this. One step back, I can just do this shit. See? Overthinking it. There we go! Yep, this is the last level. This is actually the last level of the game. The Dragon's Lair. You still here, Dagda? There was a time for things. Actually, you know what? No, give me the Uzis, give me the Uzis. This might be a good spot to use the M16, actually, because there's enough space here. I can catch them as they're waking up. Nope. Okay, not yet. Pull the lever. That one's waking up. Who's next? And either of you? No? I think I have to pull it a few times. No? Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. I think it's on the side of one of these. Hang on. No, no, no. There it is. Yeah, I figured you'd wake up as well. Oh, you can turn with this. I'll be damned. It's just kind of janky. Alright. So we continue on. Take out this motherfucker. Speaking of motherfuckers. I'm gonna hold forward and fight these guys. Yeah, when you have space, the M16's pretty good. Because again, then you can actually use it. And it's still, like, inferior in, like, use to the Uzis, but if you can unload with it, it'll let you unload with it. Don't get me wrong. Alright. We're nearly there. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. That's the last room. I ain't holding back right now. Ready to fight a fucking dragon? He's still laying there. There it is! Yeah, if you catch fire, remember how I said fire's deadly as hell in this game? Yeah, there's a reason I'm just unloading. You get hit by fire, you have to go in the basement if you don't want to die. There is water to put yourself out, but still. That's it! And we pull this out. And if you're curious, no, you're not allowed to. Ain't no secret ending where Lara becomes a dragon here. Let's get out of here. to the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli. We're not done yet. Yeah. So, we're not done yet. Remember how he's got, like, you know, an entire mafia at his beck and call? Yeah, they heard what we did. So I mean, there is no time to delay. Get the fucking shotgun. Shotgun for home defense, like the founding fathers fucking intended. Remember, we're not in America. Fun fact, this is one of the hardest levels. Straight up. If you're not good at this, you will die. It is very easy to get overwhelmed. But we're basically set now. I don't believe any of the secrets carry over in here. I think most of the mansion is sectioned off right now. As I said, you can and will get fucked over in this level if you're not careful. That being said, I've also never tried to go into the basement in this level. Let's see what happens if we do. Oh. So we're gonna have to do it while dodging the dog, because these guys will absolutely end us. Never mind. Alright, hear me out on this. Badideas.org is... Oh, fuck. No. Bad idea is a bad idea. I ain't gonna pull this shit off. I will, however, Google it during the ending. Wait a second. Oh. No, there's more. Oh, there he is. I don't have enough ammo for you. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Eep. Guess who've got to grab all the ammo? Also, I think the implication with that bandage is this is the same guy. There it is.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
There we go. And that is Tomb Raider 2, my personal favorite. I'm going to... Tier 2 Home Sweet Home Secret. No, not Scarlet. Secret. Here we go. Home Sweet Home on the Lara Croft wiki. Lara can still use her obstacle course, but she won't be timed. The basement door won't open whatever you do. Okay. I think I've seen enough. And that is Tomb Raider 2 done. Alrighty, there is still the golden mask, but if we do that, it will be at a later point. For now, I'm feeling pretty good about calling things there. I hope everyone enjoyed. And has Polyps done the live? Not yet. I'll do a quick little check on the Polyps. See if we are raiding into the jelly, or if we are leaving it at that for now. If that's in CST, it's currently Wednesday. What time is it CST? It is currently 8:54, so... Okay, that may mean a no on the jelly today. Let me double check. Okay, it looks like the jelly may be offline, so we'll leave it at that for now. We won't stretch things for the jelly, and we'll just call it there. And if anyone wants to see more, well, make sure to give me a follow. I definitely got more crazy shit coming up, and especially more retro PlayStation junk. But for now, let's raid into who's live? Who's live? Yeah. There's apparently Cusa Grande's live, but that might be a touch big. We'll just do a little raid into did they just start? No. Oh, we're raid into Zuki Wiki. Raid Zuki Wiki. So y'all have fun. Until next time, y'all take care.